Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I'm going to try something with Vaseline again, and this is my mold dedicated to Vaseline related experiments. So that's why I will be using this mold. So already there is some Vaseline into the mold. Now I will be putting some more. So this idea is inspired by, I'm sorry if I am pronouncing it wrong, it is a bit difficult name for me. It's Bossaries. I think I'm inspired from their creation, creating a water ripple effect with a water drop. So I will link that in my description if you want to see the original art. So the original art is beautiful table made out of a ripple effect. I wanted to create this effect with resin, but however, I was failing with the timing. So either my resin was not curing or otherwise it was cured, so I couldn't make the effect. So this is my take on DIY creating the ripple effect. So for this, what I will be doing here is I have taken Vaseline and I'm spreading the Vaseline into the mold. So I know this is a bit tedious job here. Some people don't find it interesting. Some people think that this is waste of time. I do get a lot of comments when I do some sort of this random video where people say that why did you wasted your time doing this? So these are sometimes ideas in a mind of an artist, and until it is fulfilled, it will haunt you. I have to do it, otherwise it's going to haunt me. So I was finding ideas, it was in my mind. Believe me, I have so many projects that are I'm working on, but when there is an idea that stuck you can't focus and you can't create until you have done it. So this is something that was came in the middle and I had to do it. You all know that I'm creating water effects, so I do search a lot on how to do, finding different techniques, sometime trying myself. So when I was doing that, I find this artist and I was so inspired, I wanted to try it. So let's start. So what I'm doing here is I'm just spreading the Vaseline and creating a leveled effect. So I will be doing that now. I'm just leveling the Vaseline into the coaster mold. So I have leveled it and I created a bit of spiral with my hands. Now I'm going to create the ripple effect with a tool. So you need any tool that is a bit circular. So I'm going to create the ripples. I'm trying my best to create a best effect, but so I'm roughly drawing it and I'm trying to be as accurate as possible. So this is something natural and I don't think so natural things are accurate. So with a big shape, I created bigger lines, and for smaller, I'm going to find something small that is circular. So this is the base of a marker. So I'm just going to create some thin lines now. So you can have a picture in front of you. There are so many pictures available on the Google. You can open it and create the effect. I just want it to be as organic as possible. And now for more thinner lines, I'm using just a back of the brush here just to create more thinner effect. So up till now, you just understand the ripple effect that I was going for. So it's all done now. So here I'm mixing my resin. So you definitely need a low viscosity resin for this. And I will be adding a little bit of epoxy pigment, blue color. So this is just a normal random company, the epoxy pigment that you can buy online. So I will link them in my description if you want to purchase these. These are perfect for that transparent look. And whenever I try to be neat, it's never going to happen because I admit that I am a messy crafter. So just going to leave it like that. And now I am just mixing the pigment into the resin really slowly. So as I was telling you, these are best for creating those transparent looks for crystals and the water effect. Perfect. Just a little bit goes a long way. So now I'm ready to pour the resin. And after that, I leave this to cure. So this is the next day. It's all cured now, and I'm going to demold it. Sometimes some things are just for fun, but sometimes you get idea from that. So yeah, this is a bit messy, but the end result, I will promise you that you will love it. So I got a lot of Vaseline on my coaster here, so I'm going to remove it. And after removing the Vaseline, I will wash this with warm water and a little bit of dishwashing soap. So this is all clean now. So this is currently how it's looking like. And I got the effect that I was looking for. But there are a few more steps that I want to do. And now I will be using this UV resin by Lightweight. This is a hard viscosity resin and it's perfect for creating a lot of effects. So here I'm just randomly pouring this, but I need a very thin layer of resin. You can use a normal epoxy resin also. So I'm spreading it with my hands now. I don't want it to be really filled up. I just want a shiny texture. That's why I'm using the resin. I just want it to be shiny. Because we have used Vaseline, so Vaseline is not shiny, so it is a very dull. That's why I'm going to do a top coat, but this top coat is going to be a very thin layer. I'm just rubbing it with my hand so that the resin reaches all the nook and crannies. And after applying the resin, this will go under the UV lamp. And this is how it looks like currently. And now it's the fun part, and I'm going to use my UV clay here. And for this, I just want to tell you that you need to be careful. You need to wear nitrile gloves, but I do use a barrier cream that I explained before when I'm using with epoxy clay or epoxy sculpt. I will link that in my description before using this clay. So please be careful. You need to wear gloves if you're allergic. So you need to take care of that. So I will be just taking out a little bit of the resin clay. So what I will be going to do is going to be making a drop in the center. So I'm going to sculpt that with this clay, and after that I will cure this under the UV lamp. So here it is how it's looking like, and I will be putting this under the UV lamp. So it's all cured now. Now it's time to attach it. So this is how it's looking like. So I will be using UV resin again. And then with the help of my UV lamp, I will be curing this. After it's cured now, I will be pouring the UV resin on top of it to give that clear look. Just making sure it's shiny and creating a natural barrier in between. So far, I'm really happy how this is turning out. So now it's fully cured. Now, one thing was bothering me that it is a bit circular. I wanted to have it a bit on the smoother side. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, but as this is something, a raw piece that I am trying my first time, so I will try my best to do it as much as possible. So for this, again, I will be using the UV resin. So I will be mixing my resin and I will be adding the same pigment that I added blue, and now, but this time I'm adding it into the UV resin. So after mixing it, now you will see what I was talking about. Actually, I am finding a surface to make this on, but still I'm just finding what surface I should use. For now, I'm just smoothing the edges. So for this, I will be pouring this all around on the edges of the coaster here, of the mold, sorry. So it's all cured now, and I will be removing this out of the mold. So I got some raised edges, that is not an issue. I just simply trim them with the help of scissors. But what I was going for, I actually got the look here. So the edges are smooth. So since this is not a transparent mold, it is an opaque mold, so the back of the resin should be cured under the UV light again. So after that, let's see the finished look. So this is the finished look that I was going for, and I just really love it how it is such a fun, playful sort of water ripple effect. And I am really happy. You need to see the reference that I'm going to mention in the description so that you know that what I am going for. Although I am not sure about the background, please do let me know in comments what background should I put for this, but there will be something fun that I will be showing you, so keep on watching. I will be showing you on this on different backgrounds. I will be using a white background. Normally when I use a white background with water, it gives an amazing look, but this time it was not giving me that look that I was going for. But all in all, that drop effect is such a cute idea. I just love it. And the fact that this is totally a DIY created from a Vaseline and resin, it's so fun. So I found a puddle and I just place this into the water here, and now it's looking so amazing. So but I'm just showing you that the background here is looking good. So suggest me if I should use a mirror or something. I'll just see if I can, because the original idea, the table that I see, that it has a base of reflection, silver base sort of. So please do let me know in comments, so I might do a video on how I'm going to place this, because it is such a amazing art project. I just love it. I might make this in different colors. So but I will be looking for the suggestions that I get from you, so I can place it, or might I sell this. I will see what I will be doing. So I hope you liked it. This was a fun project, and like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.